Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan from ChartGuys.com. You know, behind every single video that we put out every single day, there's a wonderful community of traders that we want to invite you to be a part of. Try the free 7-day trial and gain access to our live market broadcasts every morning and afternoon, interact with hundreds of like-minded traders, or take part in one of our dedicated chat rooms, each led by an analyst that's there to answer your questions in real time. Our trial is risk-free with absolutely no commitment or credit card required to experience the TCG community. For those looking for a head start in technical analysis, check out our entries and exits course in the link below in the description. Get up to speed with the fundamentals of TCG technical analysis and experience over 5 hours of great community-driven trading education. Hello everyone, checking in on the tech sector, Apple and Facebook on the daily and the weekly time frame. So starting with XLK, we don't have a new all-time high yet, even though SPY and QQQ both got their all-time highs today, 56.13, and we got up there to 56.02 and fell just shy, but we did close up at the high of the day, keeping the bulls in full control, and we are seeing upside. So the uptick in volume here stands out to me because most of the market is not seeing an uptick in volume, and that's really what I've been looking for, and that has what has been lacking. The bulls have not had that, but we do have that here in the tech sector, which yet again is continuing to hold the market on its back as it continues strong. So we've seen a bunch of higher opens, and in the past 3, 6, 9 days, we've seen one red day, and it was the dump day. Other than that, we've got 8 strong green days. So the bulls are still in full control. We're on the verge of a bullish MACD cross. The weekly time frame is negating the bearish candlestick, seeing follow through to the upside, keeping the bulls in full control with no slowdown in sight. And the correlation to the tech sector and the S&P 500 is so strong. The charts look so similar that we know that when the tech sector consolidates, we will likely consolidate in SPY, but that's not happening right now. So Apple is reaching an equilibrium pattern. This is what I was looking for the S&P 500 to do and most individual names. After a period of high volatility and big price movement like the dump or like a breakout, we look for this pattern to form on all time frames. It happens all the time. It's an equilibrium pattern. So we have our high, the low, the pullback, and now our lower high is set, and now we're consolidating. So the bulls are going to attempt and likely are going to succeed in forming a higher low compared to 149.71, and then they're going to be looking to break the recent high of 154.90 to be looking right back at the all-time high. So we're anticipating a bull break from this pattern just because of the overall market strength, the tech sector strength, and that would be the most likely scenario. But we can be patient and wait for that to break to happen because it will indicate a spike in volume and volatility, which has been dropping off and tightening over the past 2 weeks. So the middle Bollinger Band support is catching up. We'll be keeping an eye on that. And the weekly time frame shaking off bearish candlesticks, but we are seeing an inside candlestick, very, very tight range, showing exactly that, the equilibrium pattern on the daily time frame. Facebook, nice bull move. So Facebook already got its consolidation out of the way, and this is why we can be, or this is why I can be more confident in bulls once they've established a higher low. And again, if you watch my video, SPY is baffling me right now because it's not doing that. It hasn't established a higher low, so I don't trust the bulls up where they currently stand. So Facebook, we dumped down. We saw a weak bounce attempt. We set our lower high. We pulled back, set a higher low with the lower wick yesterday. That was at 147.25. And then we broke our first bounce high attempt. That was at 149.39. So breaking over that, seeing a higher low and a higher high. And now this is a good sign for the bulls to try and follow through with this bullish bull flag. And it's an inside bar on the weekly time frame currently. We're going to have to see a bull break in continuation. But this is a good strong pattern for these bulls showing healthy consolidation, and we'll be looking to see if over the next week or two we do head back towards that all-time high. So tech sector still in full control. Facebook daily momentum is stronger than Apple's, but we'll see if Apple follows along with a bull break of its tightening pattern, which hasn't happened yet. Thanks for tuning in. We'll check back in tomorrow.